everyone. This is Abby Moreau here with the Loudoun Chamber for another installment of Behind the Business. I'm here with Susan Henson, the Regional Director for the George Mason Enterprise Center. Thanks for having us today, Susan.
Thank you for coming.
Thanks. So tell me a little bit about how you got to be Regional Director here.
Well, I grew up in Virginia most of my life, and went off to work in the Midwest, and when I got ready to head back home on the East Coast, the Mason Enterprise Center here in Leesburg was getting ready to open. So I took a job and have been here for 5 years since we opened the facility here. So
that's great. And tell us a little bit about what actually happens here at MAC.
All right. Well, the Mason Enterprise Center is affiliated with George Mason University, so we are part of the university, but we go into local communities and partner with either community government or economic development, such as we've done here in Loudoun County, and try to enhance their efforts to reach the entrepreneurs in the community and to help them kind of get a leg up. So at our facility here, we actually have 2 floors of office spaces. We provide resources for businesses that are at a point where they're really ready to grow. That can be an office space. It could also be a mailbox, a professional address, expert mentoring, referrals, kind of whatever a company might need when they're really at that stage.
All right. So Susan, why would an entrepreneur come here to start their business?
Well, we're the hub of entrepreneurship for Loudoun County. Companies come to us when they are thinking about starting a business and they're looking for the resources they need to get a business plan together, or they're looking to grow a company that's already existing. For very little cost, they can really get the expertise, the resources, and the training that they need through the Mason Enterprise Center.
That's great.
Good.
Thanks. Also with me today is Eric Bird, the manager of the Small Business Development Center. So tell us a little bit about some of the tools and activities you have here for businesses that are starting in MEC.
Absolutely. So the Small Business Development Center is a grant-funded program that basically has 2 parts. So there are educational programs that we have, seminars and workshops and panels and networking events and things like that. And then there are also the ability to have one-on-one coaching sessions, basically, to work on strategy for a small business. Now those are at no cost because they're covered by the grant. And so companies can come and take advantage of either or both of those at any time, both for when they're starting their business to help them develop the idea and to develop their business plan and how they might want to launch their idea into a real business. And also once they've actually started their business to figure out how to grow the business and make it more profitable.
Great. And so what's your favorite part about working here, like success story that you've seen come out of a business here?
So my favorite thing to do is to do the one-on-one work with businesses. Oftentimes people come in when they're struggling with something or they're facing a challenge in their business. Something has changed or the market has changed or they have an idea of maybe a new product or service that they want to launch, and they want some guidance and need some clarification on what it is that they want to do. And I get to be the one to walk through that process with them. So my favorite thing is to actually work on my whiteboard. I have a really big whiteboard in my office.
Awesome.
And we spend lots of time mapping things out and talking about possibilities and asking questions and helping them to really clarify what it is that they want to achieve in their business, and then to help figure out what they need to do to figure out what would be the best strategy for them, and then how to create an implementation plan to do that. So the energy that happens in my office is actually pretty magical sometimes.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So we have a lot of fun. It's got to be fun. So we have a lot of fun trying to figure out these really thorny problems that entrepreneurs have sometimes. And that is absolutely my favorite thing. It energizes me a lot to work one-on-one with these people who care so much about their business and really want to succeed.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah,
so we do something every Behind the Business called our lightning round.
Okay.
So 5 questions.
Okay.
And you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
All right. So what's the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning?
Take my dog out.
If you had unlimited money, what's the one thing that you would buy?
Probably a property in Jamaica.
I would buy an island.
An island?
I don't even know where, but I would just buy the whole island.
Yeah. What's your favorite thing to do in Loudoun County on the weekends?
Favorite thing to do in Loudoun is wineries and breweries.
Oh, my favorite thing is actually to take my grandson and go out, either walking around in Leesburg or to visit parks. We like to go hiking down by the Potomac River, so we spend a lot of time at Balls Bluff Park.
And what's the app that you can't live without on your phone?
Let's see, Google Maps.
It would either be Waze or it would be my email app, unfortunately.
And what's something that no one knows about you?
I don't know. What do people not know about me? That I'm a screenwriter? Maybe people don't know that either.
Yeah, I didn't know that. So,
Yeah, so I've
that's a good
written
one.
a Civil War zombie movie. If anybody at Hollywood is watching, feel free to call me.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today, and thank you for joining us for another installment of Behind the Business.